Okay, let's talk about Big Witch Energy, Starfall Point, the second book by Molly Harper. This book, we do have an overall arc of the ghost locks in the house, in the shadow house, and finding haunted items and to tend to the ghosts. But this story is Carolyn's story and her life and her actions and how she ended up where she's at. So her family has a curse. We're going to start right there. They can't leave the island, or at the 24-hour mark when they do leave, there will be a terrible accident and they won't make it home. Yeah. So this is Caroline, and we get to see how her story goes. I really like Caroline. She is very headstrong, very sassy, and she was actually one that I in the first book, really loved hearing her speak up and talk and say the things that she does. So she says the things that others either whisper about or just think about that they don't want to speak out loud. I love it. She's perfect. But she doesn't have a steady relationship either. And there's a reason for it. So we get that in this book. As I said, her family is cursed. And this curse has dictated that Caroline will do with her life. She stayed home, and she works in her family's bar ever since high school. And even when her high school love left to go become a doctor and live his life, because he never understood that there was a family curse. Like, why was there a family curse? He didn't believe it. So, all these years later, Ben has returned to the island with his 2 teenage children. I loved meeting these kids. They are a hoot. And then to see Ben and Caroline reconnect is super nice. But these kids, Mina and Josh, are perfect. They are smart, they're witty, they bring a lot of new insight sometimes to things from their perspective, which is great. And there is a history connection of their family and the shadow house. So that was really nice to see. It was really neat. But we do get to see ghosts. There's one that needs help, and there's one that's causing a great big deal of trouble for the Wilton family, which is Caroline's family. It's pretty dangerous stuff there. But it's still a very fun, quick listen for me. It was like a cozy mystery with an urban fantasy type feel. It was fun. I really liked it. I listened to it in audiobook, and we had 2 narrators, a female narrator for Caroline's side when it's in her point of view, and a male narrator for when it was in Ben's point of view. And I really like that dynamic to see from both sides. It's pretty nice. So that is Big Witch Energy. Really had a lot of fun. I will definitely finish this series, and I will continue on with others that are set in this world as well.